I designed this guided self-reflection to help you get the upper hand on any perceived obstacles that might present themselves today. Use this self-reflection exercise when there is a possibility that you might be faced with an obstacle or challenging situation. Before we get started, make sure you have one obstacle in mind to focus on. As you follow along, repeat the statements and questions aloud or say them silently to yourself. You can close your eyes if you like, or you can leave them open. Let's go ahead and get started. Consider the obstacle that might pop up today and ask yourself the following questions. What is the meaning that I tend to make of this situation? When I think about this obstacle, what is the first thought that comes to mind? What's the next thought that comes to mind? For each thought, you have strung together a story, which is the narrative you've created around this challenging situation. I want you to think carefully about this story. Do subjective or objective beliefs control the narrative? Do these beliefs make you feel empowered or disempowered? Could this obstacle present an opportunity for you? What if you woke up tomorrow morning and this obstacle was completely gone from your life? How would you feel? How would your life be different? What do you know would flow through you if you dropped all thoughts around this situation? Could the meaning you've created around this obstacle not be the truth? Take a moment to observe the thoughts you're having right now. Observe the stories about this obstacle that are coming up. Don't judge the thoughts or the stories. Simply think about them objectively. What are the facts? As you decipher between what is true and what isn't true, observe all of this from a third-person perspective. Choose one thing that is not true and say out loud or silently repeat to yourself that it isn't true. Repeat after me. I am now aware that I have created a story around this obstacle that isn't true. Consider what the opposite of this challenging situation looks like. Think about a time in your life when you were at your peak. This might be a time when everything seemed to flow effortlessly and you probably felt like you could succeed at anything. With this version of your best self in mind, think about how your best self would deal with this perceived challenge. Now let's ponder one last question. If you never accomplish any of your goals, what will you still be grateful for? Repeat the following statements after me, or say them silently to yourself. I am not my thoughts. I am merely the observer of my thoughts. Everything I think is not true. Today, I ask for divine wisdom and guidance to help me be aware of what I'm thinking. And if I catch myself making false meaning out of a situation, I will observe what I'm doing without judgment and choose an objective belief. There is a chance this will work out in my favor. There is a chance that I will learn something new that benefits me. There is a chance this obstacle won't come my way. There is a chance that today might be great. Take a moment to feel into those statements and set an intention to go into this day with a beginner's mind. Anything can happen. Nothing is decided yet. Namaste.